A few moments later.
I look a mess right now. I just got fired from my job. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, take those social media policies seriously.
See, as you can see, the more you around, the more you're going to find out.
They didn't get canceled by Facebook. They got canceled by the one document they apparently never bothered reading, the employee handbook. Some people chase the bag, others chase engagement until the bag files for unemployment. And apparently, well, now going viral is the new severance package. Today, we're talking about what happens when chasing internet validation becomes more important than keeping the job that actually pays your bills.
Okay, I am filming this to look back on because obviously I look a mess right now. I just got fired from my job. Crazy, crazy, crazy thoughts and like emotions right now. First things first, couple things that I've learned along the way.
Girl, what did you do?
Yeah, take those social media policies seriously. It's so funny because I had just seen something on this app the other day that was like putting it into perspective of that exact reason. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like look at the timing. Here we are now. But it's just like crazy when like you're like taken advantage of, and when there were certain things that you could have went to HR about when you should have and you didn't, because you just had empathy for everybody.
Right now, she's talking about how she should have gone to HR over things and how she's feeling like in the past she wasn't treated the best at her job. But I'm really keying in here on the social media policy that it seems like she has violated, if I am understanding what she is saying correctly. And so I don't understand what that has to do with any of this other stuff that she's talking about. This sounds like completely different situations.
It's just like so crazy to me how a job can truly affect your mental health. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy, and I'm kind of at a loss for words. These tears are not for them. This is more so just for me to look back on to be like, there's bigger and better coming. Don't let this past company be a representation of like who you really are, because I know at the end of the day, like that's not who I am. And don't play with me. Like, I'm going to chase my dreams now. So like,
well, I'm going to chase my dreams now. That sounds like code for I'm going to make more TikTok videos that she has 1,700 followers on TikTok. So, but I also understand that TikTok doesn't pay a lot. If this is the only social media platform that she is on, I would say don't quit your day job, or better yet, don't get fired from your day job. But it's too late for that. So I'm afraid now it sounds like her plan is to double down on what she did before and make probably even more content. But I do not believe that she is in a situation where she can solely rely on just her content revenue, or just the revenue that she gets from the content itself.
if you want to tag along, but like, this is your sign. If you're unhappy at your current workplace, like, use your voice and advocate for yourself and document everything. And
well, there's your problem right there. You were documenting everything. You can't make and just publish whatever you want on social media. I have got to find out what she posted.
don't hold on to it too long because you think it's worthwhile. And it might have started out as something, but now it's not. I don't know. I don't have much to say right now. I'm just like, eh. But I need to get like my thoughts out, and I feel like this is like the easiest way to do that, even though I already talk to myself out loud every day. But yeah, if you see this today, know you're not alone, and it's rough out here.
Here somebody is asking her if she can talk further about what she posted that got her fired. And the creator says, I was eating lunch during my allowed time, but took it at home. We're allowed a day to work from home. I was sick earlier, blah, blah, blah. She posted a TikTok video while she was on her lunch break. Or at least that is the reasoning that they gave her. But I took a look at some of her TikToks, and she's definitely got some content on there that is more than just videos about Chick-fil-A. Okay, here she is posting about a vacation cruise that she's taking. Even stuff like this, I personally would not post because you don't want to have to worry about dealing with jealous coworkers. But there's nothing inherently wrong with this type of content. However, she also posted this vacation video.
This week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley. Gobsmacked.
Hey, good to see you.
I'm over this. She's beautiful. Her duty. Who are we channeling?
Me.
The boo!
Day 2 of the villa.
First sips live.
Somebody better match my teeth.
Somebody better match my recap. Sponsored by Ball and Cork, not Starboard. I don't know, the way that Alex is sitting in there just eating that bag of Doritos. I think the Cool Ranch Doritos are turning right into ranch waters at the bar, and I think it's gonna go down.
Oh,
Are you friends with her? Tell me now.
He said she working some teamwork. Can I have some help?
all right. So if you're not familiar with Love Island, it is a dating show. So and as far as content goes, this was actually pretty funny and entertaining. I liked this piece of content that she made. However, it is not appropriate for your boss to watch or for your coworkers to see. And I don't know if she was really intoxicated or she was just pretending to be intoxicated for the making of this video, but employers don't want to have to worry about spending time figuring out whether you are serious or not. And there was definitely some shaking in that video. there were some dances that I wouldn't want my mom to see me doing. Yes, this video, while fun, is also really pushing the limits of what employers want to see from you content wise, which is actually nothing. I'm sure they would prefer nothing. But that is why we have these social media policies. And it is shocking to me that somebody that is in her age bracket, probably Gen Z, people of that generation should be the most familiar with social media work policies because this is something that they have grown up with. But at the same time, I think that growing up with it also puts them at a bit of a disadvantage because in their minds, this is all normal. I can just show myself in a bikini, in clubs, with my friends, falling down, getting a little too wild, drinking, partying, and my boss and my coworkers should all be cool with it. Yeah, no. That's not realistic thinking. And you've also got to learn to read the room when you have to interact in a workplace environment with other adults. I have had issues, and I wasn't even going anywhere extravagant. I would just be going places often, and that would cause jealousy issues at work. And so then I learned later to not discuss my personal life with my coworkers unless I found somebody that I actually truly became friends with, and that's so very rare. But people need to remember that the internet is forever, and even somebody with a presence that is her size, which is in the small range of 1,700. People at work still found it. When you sign up to these apps, they wind up getting access to your friend lists, and everything is so connected. So even if you're a smaller creator, because platforms like Google and TikTok and search engines, all this stuff, everything is interconnected. And so they're going to take your content and they're going to figure out who you know, and they're going to push that content, your content, to the people who know you, even if you don't want them to. So you can't be of the mindset of, oh, I only have 100 followers, so it doesn't matter what I post. People will find it. While yes, it does seem unfair that they would fire her for posting during her lunch break where she's probably off of the clock, To me, that sounds more like a convenient PR excuse because they don't want to give the real excuse because they don't want to get into criticizing people's lifestyles and then wind up in a lawsuit or something like that. So I think that her posting during work hours is something that gave them a convenient excuse to get rid of her. I think the actual problem is some of those racier videos that she's put up. But in general, even if you're on a lunch break, it is a really bad idea for you to post content during work hours, even if it's technically a lunch break, because it's going to make people think that you are double dipping. It's going to make them think that you are filming TikTok videos instead of doing the work that you are being paid for. But some people have to learn the hard way. When you play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes.